in Manchester United. Marcus Rashford has still to score for this enticing prospect. And what for Rashford to get involved. And the situation read by the cool customer of Botman. Joelinton got his head. Dazzling feet from Saint-Maximin and a vital challenge. Gallo got his timing right. Bruno Guimaraes being harried and hassled by Weghorst. Well, that is one way to stop him. And baying for a relatively early yellow card for Diogo Dalot. Varane is Weghorst. And still not the cleanest connection, so it was straightforward for Karius to deal with.
In the game last weekend, the Premier League.
Guimaraes. Trippier fires it across beyond Joelinton and Anthony. Dalot pulls it across. Weghorst was in there lurking again, but it's Guimaraes who gets it away.
Well, Fred at one end stops Guimaraes, and Guimaraes has just stopped.
Anthony hits one. But into no man's land, and Joe. Such has been the build-up. Newcastle probably relieved to get. Trippier with the ball across. Fabian Schär had got forward. There was a clash of heads. And who's seen a few of these occasions down the years. Saw Newcastle in a...
At all.
But outside Wembley was swamped with black. Yeah. It's Saint-Maximin, lovely feed from him! Pushed away by De Gea, and Guimaraes can't keep it down. Well, that's got the... Here's Rashford. Shaw sweeps in, the kick is there! It's Manchester United who draw first blood, and Casemiro, the man in the middle of the celebrations, is the score. Trippier was sold short, but still manages to pull it across, and it's Weghorst who comes back to...
Ten Hag switch of that front four, because not a lot's happening.
Oh, it's deflected and in! And Manchester United really have got a grip of it now, with a goal from a player at the peak of his powers, Marcus Rashford. Increasingly displaying the... lack of a regular starting role. Seems as though, at least in tandem with Bruno Fernandes, are the names of Manchester United captains who have had the honour of lifting the famous three-handled trophy to 2006 in Cardiff, 2009 here on penalties against Tottenham, 2010 against Aston, for the sixth time they will receive this prize. Casemiro, an outstanding contributor. Casemiro, a Manchester United by some as a player coming towards the end, but his fierce commitment and his impressive quality have suggested that this is just the start of another great adventure after many a glory day at Real Madrid. They get 30 medals. Only the players involved in the squad will get them today. Intriguingly, Martin Dubravka of Newcastle could get one, having played for United earlier this season in the competition. Well, it's going to be for Bruno. Success and how to toast it. Cheer as he appears on the big screen at Wembley. The architect of the triumph, Erik ten Hag. And this, the moment it's all been about. Manchester United back in the business of winning. Year wait, silverware returns to Old Trafford for the sixth time British Football League Cup. of quite a few this season and in the years to come. Erik ten Hag's Manchester United are very much back in business. And the party is just beginning.
Player of the match, Casemiro.
There's a surprise. You're not a fan of this presentation, are you, Mr. Keys?
I hate it.
Why?
He prefers it on the pitch, Jason.
Oh, you like the
I just
pitch?
think it's a mess, Jason.
Yeah.
It's a mess. The climb, the amount of steps now, the in and out, backstage, front stage.
Oh, you're right. Did you like the old Wembley tradition?
Yeah, but I even then would say, and
Now they've got to come back out, yeah.
There we go. But now that they've built it,
It's the
everything
walk.
about it. The walk's the best
The
walk.
walk was the best, yeah.
well, Wembley had to go. It had served its purpose and time,
Yeah,
so
but
I didn't have a problem
the
with that. But
I agree, but there's certain things. Why change that tradition? You could still develop the stadium, but keep the steps, as in up and around. You don't have to. Yeah, you can keep the walk. You can keep the walk somehow. I mean, you literally walk out onto the pitch.
I think it was a mistake not to sell it.
Anyway, we wait.
I think.
West Ham in there. Where's the West Ham games at Old Trafford? So they've got Old Trafford, the FA Cup, and Real Betis. And Liverpool were the same, involved in 4 trophies. And Liverpool were a better team than this last year. But well done.
Yeah, there's a reason why teams don't do the quadruple.
Because it can't be done.
Yeah, they usually blow a gasket somewhere on the lineup.
To say, I think Harry Maguire has behaved with nothing but dignity during a very difficult time in his playing career.
He's one of the best full-backs. He was Arsenal's best player last year.